me, you, and Blondie did our interview in 2017. 2 years later, Keefe D writes a book.
Right.
And I do an interview about this book.
Okay.
Did you read the book or watch my interview?
Both, yeah. But I've read Keefe's book and I've listened to a lot of your interviews with Keefe. Yes.
Okay. And my interview, although he did something with BET before that, my interview essentially laid out the whole entire story from how he grew up, how he knew Suge, his association with Southside Crips, what led up, the chain incident, at the mall, to what happened at the MGM, to what happened directly afterwards, the shooting, and the aftermath of the shooting. It laid it all out, and it was all based on the book that he wrote himself. His co-writer was sitting right there next to us. Everyone knew what was going on.
Right.
When you read the book and watched my interview, what did you think?
I was kind of shocked that he would admit to this in his book. That's the first thing that popped out to me, that this guy's self-incriminating himself. It's like, what is he doing? Just keep your mouth shut. That's the first thing that popped into my mind. I don't know if you're looking for something else, but that's the first thing that popped into my mind.
Right, because technically, if he didn't say anything, nothing would happen to him.
No, because the whole Vegas case is based on self-incrimination. Yeah, they'll use me to set up how it was like in Compton and what these guys were like and what they're capable of doing. Yeah, but the whole case is premised on his self-incrimination, whether the jury's going to believe that or not, right? That's all. They don't have no physical evidence.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's basically based on what he was saying.
Right.
From you dealing with Keefe, why do you think he did that? Because, like I said, if he said what he said, he could have moved to Florida or anywhere else, or really just stayed in Vegas or LA, not said anything. No one really knew what he looked like, right?
Right.
At the time, before he started doing interviews on Vlad TV. Why do you think he decided to write a book and start doing not just interviews with me, but with a lot of different platforms?
Well, most of the time when people ask me this, I just kind of like, oh, well, I don't know. He's stupid, but I really believe I listened to what he said and I totally agree. I think it's his ego. He got snitch label on him.
Yeah.
You came out with the best answer I've heard so far, and I totally agree. After I heard your statement about, hey, this guy got a snitch label on him, he's got a big ego, and so he needed to get his word out. I think you could probably elaborate a little more on your thoughts on it, but I remember you saying that on one of your interviews with somebody, and I was going, yeah, you're pretty spot on with that.
Yeah.
So I totally agree.
Well, then in 2021, your partner Blondie passes away. I guess he was a lifetime smoker.
Yeah, he was. He smoked too much. He liked the non-filtered Camels, and he got cancer, lung cancer, and then it went to his brain. And he fought it for 2 years, but the brain cancer wouldn't go away, the tumors, and it finally got him. So rest in peace, man. He was a good man.
He's your best friend.
My best friend, and
yeah, it's almost weird to just talk to you by yourself right now.
I know.
Because
I've been doing it lately too, and I always want to look. Come on, help me out, because really, he's the talker of the group.
Right? Yeah, he was the talker last time.
He was the talker of the group. Yeah. I'm not. Greg Kading's a good talker. He's an excellent speaker. I wish I could do that. I'm not like that, so I had to rely on Timmy. Yeah. You talk, but this stuff needed to get out, so that's why I'm doing it. It's nothing personal, but I just hate when people get put on, the public puts somebody on this pedestal, and to me, the truth needs to come out.